Last thing I wanted to mention is that there are lots of new combos and cancels you can do in NBA 2K22, such as drag hezzies, spin step backs, and much more. Most of these advanced combos are performed by starting a dribble move and then interrupting it with another pro stick move or by moving the left stick in different directions. You'll discover some out of driving dribble moves as well as standing ones. Hop into 2KU with a great ball handler like Steph.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A stunning view of the moon over our broadcast location tonight in Dallas, Texas. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris, hey, Dave.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with MP. And for the Mavericks. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Reggie Bullock is out there with Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the three, the small forward. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom. And you watch the impact that MP makes on the game. Not a surprise he's being considered for an all-star spot.
Yeah, he's in the conversation, no doubt about that. He can cement a spot. Greg, if he continues to improve, clearly. MP with it, now guarded by Porzingis, and Howard with the stuff.
This is the chemistry Howard has with this guy. It's fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oops.
Dallas with the ball. Doncic looking it over. Now here's Bullock. Defense is right there. He kicks to Hardaway. Off target with his three. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Magic. Kleber against MP. Pocket six to the paint. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen it. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doncic against MP. To the middle. Shoots from 12. Dallas again missing.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down.
MP against Doncic. Into the lane. Over MP. A shot by Kleber. Wide open. Dallas no good that time either.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement.
The Mavericks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Porzingis and Davis sends it back.
Big block from the big fella. Anthony Davis putting every inch of his reach to work right there.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
MP deciding where to go with it. Down low, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Banked in off the glass.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
This is it to Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Howard dishes to MP. Six to shoot. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Mavericks trail by 4. Bullock passes to Kleber. Now here's Porzingis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And Doncic hits it to go.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
MP against Kleber. To the inside. And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm. Of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Pass to Kleber. Pass to Bullock. From deep. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good. Or maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Kleber against MP. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, I can't think of a better partner to have in the pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and has the soft hands to match.
Mavericks trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Davis. And it's Doncic missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
MP against Porzingis. MP outside. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Doncic. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game. To stop the drought, and Davis sends it back.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Now, here's MP. He's guarded by Bullock. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. Maintaining the focus.
Dallas calls timeout. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
No matter what their mindset was, that was going to be a very tough task. Let's face it, they don't have the horses to compete with those guys.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Brown, he's checked in for Porzingis. Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian. Finney Smith's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. And then for Los Angeles, Anthony's checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. From downtown, they get it again. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Brunson against MP. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Brunson kicks to Finney Smith. There's the pass to Brown. Now Brunson. Outside Hardaway. Over Nunn. Hardaway, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Now, here's MP. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Nunn against Hardaway. There's a minute. Left to play in the first. Powell kicks to Finney Smith. Passes it to Hardaway. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lakers leading by 10. And here is MP. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Finney-Smith. Brown against Davis. Brown the pass to Hardaway. Over Anthony. And too long on the shot. Hardaway has gone 1 of 4 so far. To the paint. It's tipped. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Powell. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Powell's got his second bucket.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Brunson against MP. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. Now leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description. He says it's not always giving pats on the back.
Sometimes it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone.
You know, GA. Getting ready for Dallas. Porzingis is checked in for Brown. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Doncic is subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Here's Brunson. And he converts the layup. Brunson's got 8 points.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
So for the Lakers right now, LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Howard in at the center position.
A little bit of a throwback evening for Howard. Has all of his moves working here tonight.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic seemed to be struggling. He only scored a few points, and in addition, he added a couple of steals. He just had a horrible time taking care of the basketball. A lot of turnovers put his team in the hole. We'll see how he bounces back tonight.
Thank you, David. Great job. You know, even the best players have weak games, guys, and I think we saw that pretty clearly.
Yeah, and the question now becomes, can you bounce back? Will he be able to put that game behind him?
Well, it won't be easy. I mean, as much as you try to just move on, those tend to stick with you for a while. He needs to have a strong game tonight to get out of the rut.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide-open man.
And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by MP.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Jalen Brunson.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Mavericks shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And they're able to recover.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
MP with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 5 on the clock, and it's Davis with the jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The Mavericks shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
That sounds right, because, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
MP with it, now guarded by Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Finney-Smith.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting, because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
He doesn't get the second one.
Well, free throwing is never a strength of Howard's game.
Bullock passes to Finney-Smith.
Los Angeles foul.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
His second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Dorian Finney-Smith, taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
MP against Porzingis. Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
And for the Mavericks. Their shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy. Down 32%. Now Bullock. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Over Westbrook. Kleber's got space. And they recover it. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Doncic against MP. And the dunk by Doncic.
And he's become a true warrior on the backdoor. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
.114 left to play here in the second quarter. MP with it, now guarded by Porzingis. MP against Doncic. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Howard. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Back to Bullock. Takes the three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Inside, Porzingis with the steal. Here's Doncic. He's got 8. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 11 points.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 20. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Dallas. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Reggie Bullock is out there with Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the 3.
He can beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving this D a thumping tonight.
Doncic with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Davis against Doncic. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Doncic. Porzingis trying to get free.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor.
Howard dishes to MP. To the middle, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Pass to Kleber. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Here's Hardaway, and the rejection by James.
Oh, what a swat by LeBron.
Brown's checked in for the Mavericks. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen,
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Bullock missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Now, here's MP. He's guarded by Bullock. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Assist goes to
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And Doncic, here we go. And Jordan sends it back.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Now, here's MP. He's guarded by Bullock and finished off by Davis.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lets it go from 11. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 13.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best 3-level scorers in the game.
MP against Porzingis. MP outside. Back to Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Jordan against Doncic. Porzingis is doubled. Kicks to Bullock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. To the inside. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Dallas calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Dwight Powell.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. And that's 15 points for Luka Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more NBA action on 2. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth, LeBron James is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Davis. And it's MP in at the point. Down low, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Doncic passes to Porzingis, and that one drops for him.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Inside, and it's slammed in by Ariza.
Lengthy Ariza loves getting up on these type of plays. Timing right there on these. Alley-oop jams, that's just terrific.
Doncic kicks to Marjanovic. Back to Doncic. Left block shot on the way. And another basket for Dallas.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's Dallas with another.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Ariza with the stop.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Doncic. Against Westbrook. Doncic outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Ariza. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Los Angeles.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the leap, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
And so it's Dallas with him. Now the pass to Ntilikina. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Doncic. Now, here's MP. Loads it up for Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Passes it to Cauley-Stein. And here is Marjanovic. And Greg with recent legal results. More opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Just take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
To the paint. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Here's Doncic. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Ntilikina. No good from outside. Ariza finds MP. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
He's only getting more energy as the game goes along. An incredible second half.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Doncic passes to Marjanovic. Dallas moving it around. Round kicks to Doncic. Pass to Cauley-Stein. 6 to shoot. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. There's the lob to the hoop. Another possession, another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
And to notch 28 assists in a single game, it's something you just don't see anymore. He's among the greats now, and this has been a performance of a lifetime.
Loads it up for Davis, and another assist for him.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for 2nd, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game.
And with his next assist, he now stands even with Kevin Porter's total of 29. Amazing that it could happen with just one more bucket from a teammate.
Now, here's MP. He's guarded, and again, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Well, easily one of the best passing performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone.
Well, you look at the 30 assists for him. He's matched Skiles' mark from 1990, and it's been a true team effort, as he can't do it without his teammates knocking down shots.
MP against Cauley-Stein. Floats it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Doncic. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by Davis. And the pass to Doncic. And stolen by MP. to the inside. And Davis can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hi, MP. Another solid game. Well done.
Thank you, Candace.
You know, I'm working on a long-form piece on the best assessment in the league. And I've been asking the upper echelon guys, what is the single most important element that a premier distributor in this league needs to have? It could be an approach to the game, a practice regimen, a support system. I've gotten all kinds of answers, so I'm curious what you have to say.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say I'm honored that you thought of me, Candace.
I know you're not that modest.
True. I don't know if I can drill it down to one thing, but I think for me it's probably being calm. Like, I practice mindfulness, being in the moment, that feel.
Trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the flash come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All them people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars foolish, full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill the universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God to get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, it's a patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine.